Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be sharing with you three major things that will be mistakes I made in the last pool. Second, it will be the tips you can use while you trade, and third, it will be the analysis of NEPSE chart and the stock upper. So let's go ahead with it. So in this slide, I will be explaining the 5 common trading mistakes that I found in almost every trade I made during the last bull. First, I never planned what to do with my current stock, and I just kept on adding new stock without analyzing what to do with my past purchases and past trades. I never made new targets, I never even made a target, I never made stop loss, I wasn't sure what to do with that trade. I just kept on buying, even when I heard news about it, or there was a 15 to 20% drop in the market or in the stock, and if there was even a slight charm in it, next day, boom, I was in it. So one should be always clear the target, the stop loss, it should be frequently revised, and they should be clear what to do with that trade or in the upcoming few time or weeks. So next we have active sector. I never focused any other sector other than hydropower and finance. The only sector that I used to focus was hydropower and finance. I never looked into microfinance, development bank, or commercial banks. There was some point of time where other sectors they beat hydropower and finance and even the market. So always try to make the maximum profit out of it. Never ever stick to a stock or a sector for a long time if it isn't giving you above market or the maximum profit you can earn. Always look for different opportunities in the market and just grab it when you have the opportunity. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter from where did you make profit or from which stock did you make profit. What matters is how much profit did you make during those times. So let's go ahead and make the maximum profit out of it. Third, there is trusted every stock I heard. I never had a second thought. I never analyzed the stock other people were saying, or even I never saw what was going inside that, who was the player, why it will increase, the, what was the target or stop loss that I had to make before entering the trade. I always just okay, let's go with this stock. Okay, I will buy it tomorrow. It will go this much. Let's go ahead and buy it. That's not how the market functions. Always use your analysis, your own method, because at the end of the day, you will learn from your own analysis, not with what people say you. And trading is not a journey of 1 month or 2 months. It's a lifelong journey. If you want to be a successful trader or successful at anything, just be consistent and disciplined. You will earn profit. And let's go trading. So next we have FOMO. I always had the fear of missing out in that trade. If I don't buy that, I will miss my lifetime opportunity. Lifetime trade. Oh my god, why? Why didn't I buy that? I should have bought that. But since I bought that, I always regret it. Always have patience because market will always correct itself. You will get a chance. Market never leaves anyone behind. Everyone will go ahead. Just be patient. And if you don't participate in one or two trade, just wait for 2 3 months or even a week. You might get a better trade. Just be patient and don't always think that it is once in a lifetime opportunity. I have thought that and I have regretted it every time I went into a trade thinking I will miss out this trade. So you won't miss out any trade in your history. At last, we have trend reversal. I never thought that the bull market would end and there will be a change in it. I always thought that the market will go ahead. There's no limit to it. But yeah, there was a limit to it. So it's fine. I learned from it. Always think that there can be a trend reversal. Keep analyzing it. Keep checking if there is making a new trend or new low. please do check it if you want to stay updated and minimize your loss. So these were the 5 common trading mistakes that I made in the last pull. Now let's go ahead with the tips you can use in your trade. So the first tip I would like to give you all would be analyze every sector and their top stocks. Try to analyze as many sectors and stock, even if the sector is not that big in volume or that large in it is not in trend. If it is the lowest in the volume, even then analyze the sector and also analyze their top stocks, because not every sector will be in their lowest trend. Today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow, the sector will come to its boom period. It will go upwards. And if you have pre planned the top stock in that sector, you have the upper hand and you know when to enter or the target or the stop loss you have to make. So you have the upper hand. Just go ahead with the trade. You will beat the market. So the second tip I'd like to share with all is that market shows the future. Most of the time, market depth shows the future because it reflects the market sentiments and even the plays of the player. Keep a note of it. I said most of the time. Sometimes the player may play a reverse psychology which may affect the market depth. Plus, but always be aware of the market depth of the stock you are trading on. So the third tip in the market as a trader you can use is that you can utilize the loan facility or in the instrument that the bank provide. Use your existing shares as a collateral, and then you can get money from the bank itself as a loan, and then you can trade with that money. But it's very risky and you should be totally aware of the risk. First of all, you can fall into a debt trap if you don't analyze your loan amount or the risk reward you are going through. Second of all, you should be able to repay the interest every month. And if you have that capability and you are confident with it, you can go ahead. Till now, I'm not that confident, so I'm not going with it. But you can use it as a tip. It's up to you if you want to go ahead with it. But I don't think so. It is that necessity for anyone, but if you want maximum gain, you can go ahead with it in a bull market. Also, I'll share one more risk associated with it. Only the professional analyst or the player use it. As a commoner like me, it's very hard to pay interest regularly and make an extra effort with that money to repay the loan as well as the interest, and then I will get a chunk of money left that will be mine. But that's an extra gain that I get from my existing shares. So please be aware of that instrument as well. You can use as a subscriber or a viewer. You should know all the ups and downs, ins and out of the market. So I'm sharing it with you, but it's a very risky play you can make. So that's it with the mistakes I made in the past bull and the tips. Now let's go analyze the NEPSE chart and upper chart. So now I will be analyzing the NEPSE chart. I hope you have gone through my last video. If not, please go through it. You will learn support and resistance, and today we will be doing the same thing but a bit advanced level. Also, yesterday I discovered one thing. In this NEPSE Alpha, I have to buy the premium to get real-time updates. But I found another website called chukul.com in which I can get the real-time update for free. And that's a really good thing for me, as I don't want to pay the extra premium amount just for analyzing the real-time data. I can wait, but now I've got that facility as well, and I'm really thankful to Chukul, and I hope it continues to stay free for some time. Okay, now let's go analyze it. Today I will be analyzing in Chukul as itself. I think it's the same thing you analyze in it or the NEPSE chart. You can analyze on anything, it's the same thing. So here we are, and as I said, I will be analyzing the NEPSE chart. So first let's go and see where. Okay, today we have the correction, and as I said, market never leaves anyone, so you don't have to be impatient. You always get a chance to buy. I think so this was the correction. So let's be aware if it was a correction or not. I don't know means we can say it or not, but as a trader, as an analyst, we can check where the market will stand. If it falls, what is our strategy, and if it doesn't fall, what is our strategy. So as we know, history repeats itself. I can see here, over here there is a support because the market, oh, there is a green already mark. Okay, I think so they know what I will be doing. Just kidding. So here I am, I made a support. We have a support over here, over here also we can see a bit. It was in the range of this as well. Also, today I will be showing you one thing, that is sometimes market can make a sidewise support as well. There isn't any necessity that it will be a horizontal line support. It can be a vertical, not vertical, it can be a diagonal. It can be a diagonal trend line, it can be on any degree. Suppose I can say the market was in a trend line like this. Also, we can say in here, if I want to see in a downtrend, I will just be showing you multiple. We can say like this as well. There was a support previously here, also we can say it was a support. I'm just making few supports so you can get it that there isn't any horizontal support every time. There can be a diagonal as well. It can be in any degree a support can be. I think so we can make out of here as well. Yeah, so you can make multiple supports, and if the market goes above that, you can go ahead with it. So that's it. Okay. So as I made the support, let's make resistance. We can see over here, I will be showing you in different time zones so that you can also see. I don't want to be making all the resistance support as an example in the same time zone. Okay, so just be aware of that. And here we can see I just connected dots and I can make a resistance out of it. So let's see. Okay, let's go with a real time basis as well. Suppose let's go with the high point. Okay, suppose I will make not here. Okay, suppose I connected this dot and I just elongated it. Okay, let's go at it. Okay, so this is the resistance. Then it went down and it came up over here. We can make a support as well over here. We can make a support. Okay, if we elongate it here, go here. Okay, I'm just connecting dots. There's nothing new. Let's not do this. It might be a bit complicated. So let's go ahead with this small thing. First, let's delete this line. I deleted the support, and just by resistance, let's see if we can go ahead with the market. Okay, first the market went up. It touched this point, and it went down and came above, we have made a resistance over here. So now let's see from, if today was 9th May 2021, how would I react to the market with just resistance. First, if the market is going up, okay, I can see here the market broke out in 6th June 2021. I can see the volume is also good. You have to always confirm if the breakout is valid or not, and you can do it with volume. Always confirm the breakdown or breakout with volume. And also I've mentioned it in the last video, and if you have forgotten it, breakout is the point where the price goes above the resistance. That point is called breakout. And when the price of the stock or the index goes below the support, that point is known as breakdown. And always confirm your breakout and breakdown with volumes. Okay, that's it. Okay, sorry, yeah. So now, as we saw, there was a high volume, more than average volume, so we can go ahead, I'll buy over here. And as the market is going up, I see there is a I won't sell because I'm not sure if this is a true breakdown or not, because the volume is very less, and when there is a less volume, it shows the market sentiment is not that really with the price. So there might be a reversal. I would wait, and if I elongate it, I can see there is a breakout again over here. Okay, so that's how you can analyze using a resistance as well, in not just in horizontal line, but you can do it with a different angle as well. So let's delete it as well. Okay, now I've showed it. You can use this lines as well. I just wanted to show all these things as well to you all. So I think that's it. Now we have seen there was a breakout over here. Let's go with horizontal lines again. We have good resistance over here, let's say, because we can see one we have over here, it has tested over here, it has tested over here, it has been testing around here. Sometimes it can be a range as well. That's it. It has tested over here and here and here. That's 3 times. We can call it a strong resistance, and if the market goes above this, we can be sure. So let's analyze if the market goes above it. Where can we see ourselves as a next? If we keep over here, we can keep it over here, because in the past it has tried to bounce back from here. We can keep another over here as well, because we have seen over here it tried to go above it, but it wasn't able to do it. Okay, that's it. Also, I would like to say one thing. You can go ahead with another feature, that is Bollinger Band. But if you really want to go ahead with it and you are okay with it, I will show it. If not, then I'll go ahead with it in the next video. First, we can see we have a support over here. We can say we have a support over here as well, around where the market stands. So that's it for now. Okay, so if the market goes below this, we can see the market going over here. That's it on the 0.2214. I hope I'm clear. So that's it. Now let's go ahead with upper. As I promised earlier in the video, we have analyzed NEPSE. I have been clear that I'm just going slowly. First of all, I just want to see if I am able to explain it properly, and I will start with basics. So I'm just going with support and resistance. Slowly I will be adding Bollinger Band, Fibonacci, And then let's go ahead and see what tools extra we can use as well, because I'm learning as well. We can use RSI, MACD as well. There are two more, three. I use around 4 or 5 tools to get a really good confirmation around it. So I guess that's it. Slowly and steadily, I will be increasing the complexity of it as well as time passes and as I'm comfortable with the explanation as well. So I'm sorry if I'm taking it a lot of time and it is being too simple for some people. But I think so this will also help you some way or somewhat. So that's it. I've taught you today the support resistance in not just in horizontal but also in different angles. So that's it. Now let's go ahead with upper and analyze it. So here we are. Okay, we can see that upper is on a good run. So we can say that our analysis previously was good on it. Okay, so I'm a firm believer that history repeats itself. So first of all, let's go ahead and make some support lines. So we can make here, we can go ahead with here. We can go ahead around this times as well. So as I said, I'm a firm believer of history repeats itself. So let's go ahead. The time it had been on this level, so we can say we have a resistance around here. So let's keep it in red around the point 178. Then we have another resistance in the point 184, and in between I guess we can go ahead. Okay, well, let's say that around 78 to 79 we have got resistance. That's it. Okay, so we'll just be analyzing that now. Okay, let's remove one line. Say okay, that's it. I guess there is not any more resistance that we have to go through during this time. Yeah, as we can see, the market tried to have resistance and made support over here. So okay, yeah. So currently the market price of upper is that it is standing in 176.7. As we, I'm supposing we entered during 160. During that time my first analysis came, and if we enter during that time, so we have made a good chunk of money till now in just two days. Okay, we have made around 10% of it. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. So moving ahead, if I have, okay, if I was here, I would make my stop loss around 152, as I had mentioned earlier, because below that I don't know the power I have to hold that stock. Okay, so yeah, as I said, keep updating your stop losses. As previously I would keep on 152.9. Now I will keep at 160.29. Okay, and at 171, if the market ends below 171, I might sell some of my stocks, a small chunk of it, but I might. If the market ends below 171, I'm not saying it will go below and come back up like in today's day. It went down and it came above. I'm not saying that it will go in an intraday basis, it will go down and come up. It has to end below 171, and it should end with a great volume like today. Okay, and we can say we had the breakout today, and we made a good breakout from 71 we went to 176, and with a huge volume we have confirmed that upper has broke out from this point 171. Now we can go ahead and make another point 178 and 79, and if the price goes above 179, I can be sure that the upper rate will go till 184 if the market is positive. And congratulations, the new government have been made in Nepal again. In the past 15 years, in the past 16 years, 15 new government have been formed according to researchers. So that's very unstable government and I'm against it. So let's see. I'm really hoping that this political government stays the same and bring new measures for us so that we can improve and we can make a lot of profit from it. So let's go ahead, and even if there is no positive sentiment, there might be few stocks which always do go positive and do go negative. We can trade on that as well. There are no issues. So that's it for upper. We have made a profit of 16 rupees till now from the trade we have gone. And I have explained that today we had a breakout with a nice volume. We went from 171 to 176.70. We have another resistance at the point 178 and 79, and if the upper stock goes above 179, we can expect it to go 184, and if the market goes above that, we will look into it. Also, there won't be any videos for 2 days, and after 2 days I will be uploading it. So I think I should go ahead with one more resistance. Also, you people, also my viewers are smart enough, they can make their own resistance if I am a bit late with my videos. But as I am a new YouTube channel, I have a new excitement within me, I don't think so I will be any late after 2 days. So see you after 2 days again with a new, and during that time I might bring a new stock in it. So that's it for now. I have explained you the mistakes I have made in the past. I have also shared some tips and you can use while you are trading. I have explained the NEPSE chart. I have shown you that support and resistance line is not restricted to horizontal line. It can be made in any angles. And now I have showed you our future planning with upper. I have showed you new stop loss, which isn't a new stop loss. It is at the level of 160. And when the market goes below 171, I might sell some of my stocks to gain a bit of profit from it, because I don't want to go back to 160 and have a huge chunk of my stock in upper again. I want to sell some of it. I want to get profit out of it. That's it. I have made 5 new resistance point at 178, 179, 184, 190, 199. So I hope it is clear till now. If you have any problem or any question, you can just ask me out in the comment section. Also, I will attach my Instagram ID. You can message me there as well. Also, if you want me to analyze some of your stocks, I can do that. In that, I won't just be restricted to resistance and support. I will be using other features or other indicators as well. That will be RSI, MACD, Fibonacci, and then I might go with Bollinger Band as well to see if the market is really that positive with it or not. Also, that's it. Also, if you want me to analyze some sectors, we can go ahead with that as well. I hope all of the things that I mentioned today is clear. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your support. Let's see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care and keep growing.